Hey guys, welcome to my new video. In this video I'll be showing you some cool tips and tricks for Galaxy M20. Now this device has been very popular because of its price. I've been using this device for quite a while now and there are a lot of cool tips and tricks which I would like to share with you. So let's start the video, but before I start, Galaxy M20 is running Android 8.1 based on Samsung Experience version 9.5. Unfortunately, the device doesn't come with Android 9, but hopefully soon Samsung will update this with Android 9 update. So my first tip will be about hiding this notch. You can see this notch over here. To hide the notch, just go to the settings, go to display, click on full screen applications. And here you need to click on hide camera. So when you click on hide camera, the notch will disappear. So this is how your device is going to look like when the notch will disappear. My second tip will be about the blue light filter. For some reason, if you compare with my Note 8, the blue light filter opacity is much higher. So when you're reading at night, this gives you a much better view because it will have less eye fatigue. So you can see the LCD panel becomes really dim. In comparison, when you click the blue light filter on M20, it does dim the light, but not by much. You still have this LCD screen. So this is one thing Samsung should update in the future updates, because it doesn't technically give you that reading light mode. But yes, it does dim the light a bit. My third tip will be about the Dolby Atmos. The device comes with the Dolby Atmos feature. So once you plug in your headphone jack, you can enable the Dolby Atmos feature. So again, this is a very handy feature for music lovers or in general. Now all the Samsung devices which is large screen comes with a multi-window function. So my fourth tip will be about the multi-window function. Now when you click on the multitasking window, you can enable multi-window function on any of these applications. For example, Play Store, just click on these two dots. And you can choose the second application as any of the application you like or from the app list. For example, Galaxy Store. And also when you click over here, you can rearrange them in the reverse manner. When you want to come out of multi-window, you can either click on the cross over here, or the second option is you can just swipe down. It will remove the multi-window function. It's a very handy feature and Samsung has been giving this feature from a long time, which is good. The next tip would be about the Smart View feature. Now Smart View feature is a very good feature if you want to mirror your device to your TV or to your laptop. Just click on the Smart View. For example, I can connect to my MacBook Pro or to this. If you have a Samsung TV or any other supported TV, you can connect it and mirror your device, which is a good feature also. One more tip I would like to give about the dual messenger feature. Now this is slowly becoming a mandatory feature in most of the Android devices. So you have the dual application or dual messenger. So you can have two WhatsApp accounts or two Facebook accounts, and if you have an Instagram account, so you can have dual accounts for all these applications which are supported, and there are a lot of applications which supports this feature. So this is very handy and it comes with most of the Samsung devices. Another cool feature is about the video calling. So just like how Apple has FaceTime inbuilt in most of their iPhones, so Samsung's phone dialer give you a video calling feature. So any number you can dial and you can just video call them. Again, it will depend on your carrier also. There might be some charges, but this is a good feature. It's just like FaceTime and it's very convenient between Samsung devices. So if you're calling someone who has a Samsung device, it is much more easier and convenient to do video calls. So when you click on the dialer settings, you have multiple options. You can block anyone's number. You can show the call in pop-up, so there will be a pop-up window for the call, which you can, if you're reading something or you're watching a video, it will not disturb you. It will just create a pop-up window. In some countries, it also gives you the call record option, but unfortunately not in all the countries. So if you're living in India, I'm sure there will be an option of call recording. To enable the battery percentage, you go to setting, go to display, and you go to status bar. Now here you can enable the option of show battery percentage. So it will give you a chart plus percentage numerical. And also in the display setting, you have the screen timeout. It doesn't have a never option, but you can have a maximum 30 minutes of screen off time. Now this option is very handy in case if you're using the device for a long time and you don't want the device to switch off. Also when you go in the settings, go to display, you can change the font size. So you can have your screen zoom to medium, large. By default it comes small. Also, you can change the font size to huge, massive, medium. By default, it's medium. Also, you can change your font style. You can choose multiple options are there. And plus, if you're not happy with these options, you can download the fonts. There are a lot of options to download different fonts. Another feature of this device, you can go to settings, you can go to advanced feature. You can click on multi-window, and this is the option pop-up view action. So by default it is disabled, but you can enable it over here. So once you activate this feature, most of your default application, for example radio, you go to your default application. From the side you can just like this, you can minimize the window, and then you can have a pop-up window of the same on your home screen like this. You can do it for example Play Store. Most of the default application you can squeeze it from either side just like that. You can choose any size, and again you can just minimize it. So like this you can have multiple windows open. Now this option can be very handy. You can choose your favorite application which you use constantly. So usually for your notification you have to swipe down to see the notifications, but you can do the same with your fingerprint sensor also. To do so, you just go to settings, go to finger sensor gestures, and you have to enable this option. By default it's disabled, so once you enable it, just by swiping down you can see the notifications, and swiping up will take it back. So swiping down you'll see the notification, and swiping up will take it back. So my next tip will be about the home screen settings. When you pinch, you get all these options: the home screen settings, widgets, themes, wallpapers. So when you go to the home screen, you have multiple options. You can change the home screen layout. For example, now you have home screen and app screen. You can just click on home screen only and choose it. So in this way, all your applications will be shown on the home screen. When you click on apply, so all your apps will be shown in the home screen itself. To change that, again you can go to home screen. So when you choose this option, your home screen will be different and your app screen will be different. When you apply that, so this is your home screen, and when you swipe up, you have your applications. So another tip in the home screen setting is when you swipe up and go to the home screen, quick open notification panel. Now this is a very handy feature. For example, now to see the notification panel, you have to swipe down from here. But when you enable this feature, quick open notification panel, you can swipe anywhere to see the notification. This is very handy. So you can swipe from here and you can see the notification. Galaxy M20 has a big screen. You can use this screen as a portrait mode. Also, you have an option to choose the screen as a desktop mode or landscape mode. To enable this feature, again you can go to the home screen. Now this is the option portrait mode only. You have to just disable this. So once you disable it, you can use the device as portrait mode and also as a landscape mode, and most of the application they support the landscape mode. So that's all guys for this video. Samsung always makes sure to pack lots of features in their devices, even if it's mid-range. This is one of the best mid-range devices Samsung has launched. So the best thing about this device is battery life, 5000 mAh battery, and also a very good screen. So the display of this device is actually IPS LCD display, but in terms of the brightness and outdoor visibility and also the contrast is very good in this device. So this is really a very good value for money device. The only downside for this device is this processor is quite weak processor. Samsung could have included a better processor for this device, but anyways. And also the camera is decent, not very good, but it can take some decent pictures in the daylight. I hope you enjoy the video. If you like the video, kindly hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate that. See you soon in my next video. Till then, goodbye and peace out. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, kindly hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate that. Also click on the notification icon, the bell icon, so you'll constantly get updated with my new videos. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Till then, goodbye.